shows it making a turn toward the north, and this is going to accelerate quickly, but notice how far off the coast it is right now. Monday, 8 o'clock at night, well off the coast of the Delmarva, and then it will eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, just track out to sea and have little, if any, impact on the immediate metro area, other than maybe some rough surf for Ocean City, some shower activity, and some breezy conditions. Ahead of that storm, we have a lot of rain on the way, especially late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. We already have a flash flood watch that has been posted for the D.C. metro. All the areas shaded in brighter green, including all of southern Maryland, out to the mountains for the Shenandoah. Further north and west you go, western Maryland not under watch. However, you will still see areas of heavy rain. I'll give you the timing, what to expect for the rest of this weekend, and some sunshine on the 7-day outlook coming up in just a few minutes. Leon?
All right, thanks, Steve. Now, we're going to keep our eye on Joaquin. It could take a turn at any time. Our ABC 7 weather team is continuing to monitor that storm's path. But either way, there is lots of rain in our future, folks. Jonathan Elias live in Ocean City with a look at the preparations underway there right now. And boy, that looks like a big mess you're standing at.
Leon, this is the rain of the present. This is terrible what's going on. This looks like a movie set, and this has been going on for a better part of 10 hours. The surf is high, the rain has been coming down horizontally, and the winds are absolutely gusting down here at Ocean City. This is a coastal community that is buttoned up. It is ready for whatever happens, whether Joaquin makes landfall or whether it doesn't. It needs to be prepared given the weather we're having now. Further inland, a lot of folks on the eastern seaboard are doing, even in Alexandria, folks are out getting preparations ready for whatever's to come. Stephen Cheetah joins us now with that side of the story. Stephen?
Jonathan, the rain just beginning to come down here in Old Town Alexandria. A drizzle. A lot of people have their eyes on the skies and on the river, and already the sandbags on the ground.
And you can fill those up. Sandbags fill sidewalks ahead of the rain.
The water is going to come all the way up here, and we will not be prepared for that, for the water coming all the way here.
It shuts off automatically.
At hardware stores, a flood already of customers. They expected it.
The weather, storm's coming.
At Village Hardware, among the hottest sellers today, generators.
Probably a dozen, yeah. Been just throwing them out the door.
A lot of customers are stocking up on supplies to keep heavy rain from inflicting damage.
Cast iron housing, this here, this Zoller. The only choice you're going to have is a utility pump.
Reggie Carter looked for something to prevent the kind of flooding he's had before.
Just getting a sump pump to protect, just to protect the basement, because it's easier just to buy a pump than buy new carpet.
Now, some of the people we spoke with say they are hoping the storm isn't as bad as expected, but they're preparing for the worst just in case. Back to you, Jonathan.
Stephen, thanks very much. Preparation really is the word. In fact, it could be a very good test to see a big storm blowing into the district, because the 17th Street levee is going to get the test. That is if the rains start to come down heavy duty. And here's why I say that. Let me show you some video. The Army Corps of Engineers have these cement walls that they can put in place. In a matter of about 4 hours, they could put it all together. It would go from 17th Street, from the White House, down to the area where the Potomac floods into that area. So that stretch could actually see a wall go up quickly to keep from flooding. So keep your fingers crossed that hopefully that won't be put to the test, but if it is, they are prepared as well. And in Maryland, they've already declared a state of emergency there because of what's happening and what will happen. And what I say by what's happened, in the last couple of days in Laurel, they are trying to figure out whether they had a tornado or straight line winds, but either way, whatever they had was very damaging. Richard Reed picks up that side of our team coverage for us this evening to talk about what's happening there.
Jonathan, take a look here. The sign on this insurance company tells the story: office closed, storm down. You can see over here, there's a sign also over here saying that the sidewalk is closed because of concerns about fallen debris. Take a look over here for 1 second, folks. This is the inside of that insurance company. They have fans here down on the floor trying to dry things out. Up above the false ceiling there, that's because of all the water that came through the roof of this building.
Bag by bag, the cleanup is underway at the Prep Salon in Laurel.
We didn't stand a chance. The only lucky thing is no one was in here.
Tuesday night's windstorm sheared off the roof.
Units flipped over on the top of the building and pulled with it the roof lining.
And turned the 5-year-old salon into a waterlogged mess.
The water poured in through the open hole and then took down with it all the interior. 2
inches of standing water. Some dripped down into this insurance company office in the floor below.
It's something we wouldn't expect.
And then there's the salon sign. The Dustins say high winds turned it into a heavyweight frisbee. It smashed into this now boarded up window across the street.
I think that maybe something like a microburst or a tornado may have hit this area.
And perhaps with the approaching rainstorm, more weather headaches to come.
It does make you a little sad to know all your work in this place is just kind of worth nothing now.
And you can still see the watermarks down here. This insurance company downstairs, the salon upstairs, they figure it'll take about 2 months to make complete repair. In Laurel, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.
Thanks. Now back here in Ocean City, and it is just pounding out here. Some of the schools in the area, many of the schools in the area have canceled school for tomorrow and more of this. And again, this has nothing to do with the hurricane. Pretty good sized storm that's blowing through the area and has been for some time. We're live here in Ocean City. I'm Jonathan Elias, ABC 7.
All right, you guys be careful out there. All right, folks, stay with us. Lots to cover here. A round of severe weather. Extended coverage on the air line at WJLA. And stay connected, of course, with our Twitter and Facebook pages as well.
And you can download our Storm Watch app for up-to-the-minute information. Steve is back with the complete Storm Watch right after this.